interesting about the Divergent Universe arithmetic mapping system recently. It's got one notable flaw, and that is even if you want something to be a specific way, it'll always do it the other way around, which is very odd. For example, a character that I have that is very notably underbuilt is my Branya. Underbuilt in the sense that she doesn't have max rarity stuff in here. But the reason is because I just don't own high rarity stuff of Etc. Survived Ordeal, or Relived Ordeal. I specifically wanted this set because I wanted the extra crit damage on the Herta, but the game does not let me, because if I go into here, you can see if I go into one, and if I go into Branya, it swaps it with Messenger traversing hyperspace, which is not the set I want. The speed is nice, of course, but I already have a good bit enough speed control overall on the teams I use her on anyways, so it doesn't matter. And I found that very interesting. So I sent in a thing, and it has been seen, so I will go and read through it. I'll read what I put in, and then I'll read what the response was. If it'll load. It's not loading. Never wants to load in the first time. And customer service responded. Okay, so what I put in was this one button, Afric. I always forget that it does that. Scroll down a good bit to actually see your words. You can't put full or complete information because it doesn't bring you to the complete information. That's where you go to complete the information. It's fucking buffering again, come on. Apparently something just decided to suddenly stop loading. Okay, so if I go to this, and I go down, I can read it if I press expand. There it is. Hello, HSRCS team. Today I've noticed an issue that has bugged me quite a bit about the Divergent Universe arithmetic mapping feature as it pertains to relics. My Branya is running an unusual set that was farmed slightly while building the Herta, despite the fact the set contains low-rated pieces. I would rather use my specific relic set over the automatic set given by the mapping system. I hope in the future this system can become toggleable for specific parts on specific characters, so that things like this don't cause issues, or for the ability to choose what relics the system replaces them with. I noticed a specific issue when checking my characters before entering the TU with the Herta to hope this issue can be fixed in the future. And thank you for contacting us. We greatly appreciate your feedback. We've already made a record of your problem. Our team always works hard to provide a better game environment and content for you. We'll also improve game content based on your suggestions. Please don't hesitate to keep in touch with us. We hope you have a wonderful game journey. Yep, so that's it. It's a fairly small issue and only really affects people who are using sets that are very specific, because generally the set just gives what most people are playing with. That is generally how the arithmetic mapping works, I'm pretty sure. But I do not play with what most people use, because I don't give a shit. For example, my Yunli is using Scholar Lost in Erudition, because I find it cool. And it technically works for her quite a bit. It's just you have to do things in a certain order, but I find that more interesting than just using what everyone else uses, because that's just kind of cringe. But yeah, I'm going to quickly get off this team because I can use this team in Divergent Universe, but I cannot use it outside of it because it doesn't work. But yeah, it's supposed to be for the crit damage from this relic set. But I noticed for some reason I felt like my crit damage was getting lower than it should have been. But, well, it turns out I was right. My crit damage is lower than it's supposed to be. I was supposed to have an extra 18%. I did everything I could to try and make it so that, especially in Divergent Universe, she has ungodly levels of crit rate, or crit damage, crit damage. Let's go to the Scale Gorge Waterdeep. I keep calling it Waterdeep. God damn it! Get out of my head!
Take a look. Upgrade configured. Show your courage.
I'm with you.
Lending your strength. It's been dominant! It's all yours! Time to kill! Time to pull! Time to kill! Troublesome. Endless. Nothing but a fall. Time to pull!
Something I've noticed is, I'm gonna turn off this. Something I've noticed is that
I don't have time for games.
the system is surprisingly slow on turn sound way down. Something I've noticed is that the server is actually like the computer auto battling is actually pretty slow. And like using ults and stuff and other things. It's kind of weird. Like it doesn't know how to get the ult out before the action order shows up. And I find that pretty interesting. That it literally doesn't know how. Die.
Hope you're prepared. Name of Landau.
Okay.
Forged to
It's probably gonna die anyway. I don't think about it.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a fall.
I was letting Bronny go first, but just realized I don't think it matters. What's what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna donk.
You'll pay for this. Lend
Doink.
your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Never seen
So that's the crit damage boost she should be getting. This 56% from Belobog March. She should be getting so Citrus Relive Ordeal, which gives 18% per stack. So if she gets 2 stacks, then she goes up to 36%. And then she gets crit damage from Message Beyond the Veil. And this is just her natural abilities. Which is why she's now up to 250%.
If I wait, expand. What a crime. Open. This battle is. Do you know who I?
Like, the system doesn't know how to do that. Well, it's before the action order.
I don't have time. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a fall. Never seen a sex stand. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Iron open.
Yeah, I've also noticed that it doesn't like activating ults before you are, quote, able to. Like, it doesn't like activating ults while still in an ult animation. Which I find very, very intriguing.
Curiosity, endless. Nothing but a force. Never seen perfection before? Huh.
Is that all?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Skill damage.
Never seen perfection. Stand up. What a crow. I don't have time for this. Open fist. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Curiosity, endless. Nothing but a force. Do you know who I... Big diamond! It's all yours! Tiger twirl! This
Flame
battle
of
is
Landa, forged in ice, never falters.
Lend me your strength. Never seen perfection. Stand up. Tiger twirl!
Is that all?
Honored me.
Hope you're prepared.
I don't know who... Big diamond! It's all yours! Open fist. Curiosity.
Oh, wait, didn't even go to the next fight. Oh, it said 1 HP? Really?
Nothing but
Just
a force.
die on that hit. Jesus. That's ridiculous.
Never seen perfection before. Open fist. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Diamond twirl! I don't know. Lend me your strength. Never seen perfection. Diamond twirl!
This ends here.
Diamond twirl! This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Will
Let's
forged
move
in
on with
ice,
that.
never falters.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a force. I don't have time for games. Open fist. Watch a crow.
I need to remember that the center has to target the one with the most on it.
Stand up.
So I can actually get the damage boost. I think. I think I'm remembering how that works correctly.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Tiger twirl! Never seen perfection. Huh. Curiosity, endless. Nothing but a force. Open fist. Glimpse me. Don't hate, lend me your strength. Stand up. What are you looking at?
This ends here.
key again. Okay, let's go look at Yunli. Do I need this? No. Okay. She is slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, that's everything. Probably gonna use Herda to finish the Golden Gears in the Swarm. Well, I mean, Swarm would be all propagation, so I think I'd probably be better with either a fully built Chinchua or a, nah, it doesn't fucking matter. We have more than just propagation in there.